Hi, this is Sharon at Fitinfun.com, and I'm sitting now instead of up on the wall, and my back is against the wall with pillows, and I'm going to try to stretch my feet and my hips out this way because I'm getting lightheaded. I've been on the wall a lot, and I need to branch out because I have done other stretching that I can't film well, and just times that I don't want to, and I've been focused on the feet on the wall thing to just get a bunch of them. But that's not the only thing you need to be doing. So for me, now you've seen me kind of stretching out my hips when my feet were on the wall, and now I'm kind of not slumped. I'm sitting up straight. My spine is straight, but my lower spine is kind of bent. And, I'm putting my feet to try to open up my hips with my knees. And I'm going to sit here like this and do a couple of videos and talk about my LinkedIn. So I hope you will do this if you're obese. I have my stretching in bed videos, and this is my bed. Right here, I'm on the edge of it. It's not made. But when you can't really do anything else because you don't feel well, you can get on your bed and flail around. And I'm going to start bugging Beth to repost her article. She told me she had it, and I want it on her site so you can read it. Because it was one of the first things I read at Spark People, and it really made me realize that I needed to take my own responsibility and start doing my own thing. Because here she's got major degenerative problems in her spine. So when she was at a very highly obese status, she could not, there was no way, she couldn't even walk. She couldn't stand for any length of time, and, her walking was limited between the chair and the bed type of thing. So in her frustration, she started flailing around in bed and trying to just get her body moving. And to me, that was her moment of genius. Like, that is what needed to happen. She needed to do something herself and get her blood moving as best she could. And I'm not going to be able to say it well, but the emotion in her post and her spirit and her joy in finding that something worked was infectious, and it made me think I could do it. And I used to go read that post like so many times, and then one time she deleted it like a couple years after I started reading it. And if you have followed me at all, I'm like that. I'll like find something and I'll go look at it all the time. I have a Behance artist. I look at him almost every day right now. He must be like, who's that person that looks at that one picture every day? It's me. And it's my inspiration, and that's what Beth was for me for a long time. Like, if I have post after post, year after year on Spark People, where I was trying hard to exercise 10 minutes a day and not miss, and that was because of Chris Downey and his example of how he started. And so here I was trying to get my 10 minutes, and it was like, I can't walk, like, I'm too tired, my hips are sore, I can't do it, it's cold out. But because of Beth, I could go lie down on bed and flail about for, and it usually ends up more than 10 minutes because it's kind of fun, and you start thinking, and for me, I start writing in my head, so it works great. And I hope you'll start somewhere. I've had so many discouraging things with people I know lately that to me are looking like they're running down instead of improving. And then I have a few bright spots, like a couple people that are doing better, but there's a couple particular people that I see downtown I'm talking about my little downtown when I go shopping and get my stuff at the stores. And there's a couple of them that know what I do and have told me they'll go see my website. And that conversation's been going on for years because these are people who came to me and said, like, people who work in stores or like hang out at that place. And they're the ones who came up to me and said, like, I can't believe how thin you are. Didn't you used to be so fat? Like, because, it's hard when you see somebody lose weight while you see them all the time. And then I'm like, yeah, I lost 130 pounds. And then they're like, what? Like, how could that be? And now it's even actually 140 pounds. So those couple people that I see downtown are kind of like breaking my heart. And one of them, I try to keep saying stuff, and I think I might be getting through. But the second one is so belligerent with me now. And that's a person I see a lot, and I've tried hard over the last probably 2 months up until the last few weeks. Everybody who denied me and just was like, no, I don't want to, I'm not going to buy your book, don't bother me. I had so much of that going on in August. And so I stopped completely, and I just like, I don't even talk to people. When they say hi to me, I'll say hi back or I'll smile, but I don't engage in conversation. Like, they're like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, good. Like, I'm not going to ask you how you are, because I know how you are. I can see how you are. You look worse than last time I saw you, and I know you hate me. So, you know, I've just really sat back. But in the last 2 to 3 weeks, I started up again, and I've got my new mantra, which is, my book was published August 11th, 2013. It is now almost November. Has your health improved or gotten worse since my book was published? Since middle of August, do you feel better or worse? Like, Christmas is coming, the New Year's coming. Did you improve this year or not? And why will you not go to, at least go to my website, at least read my free stuff? And these people, like I told my son, I feel like if I really press it, they're going to say to me, I don't care what you say, Sharon, I'm staying unhealthy, and I'm doing it because of you. Like, you are making me unhealthy, and I'm never going to read your site, and I'm never going to lose weight. And I'm just like, it's so hard. It's so hard. And so I tried a little bit. I don't know. I'll have to think about whether I'm going to keep doing it. But I hope if you're listening to me, you know you can fix it. If I can fix it, my goodness. I was the most hopeless, sick, fat person ever. And now, everyone hates me because I try to tell them they can do it too. Be sure to Fitinfun no matter what you're doing.